Ah. All right, people, what's happening? What is happening out there? What is going on this big college football Saturday? I was at work today. Saw Alabama get smoked by Auburn. I called that one. So Louisville came into town and smoked. I mean, smoked Kentucky. I mean, I'm gonna have to watch that game online or something like that. So, just smoked Kentucky. So, yeah, looking at the playoff thing now. Looking at Matt Brown's projections, he got Clemson, Auburn, Oklahoma, and Wisconsin. So it's looking pretty bad. I mean, I don't know how in the world. I mean, Georgia will get in. I think if they can beat Auburn. See, they play Auburn next week. They got Auburn next week. So yeah, go ahead and type it. What is going on, people? What is good with you? Saturday night, hanging out with an old man. What is wrong with you all? So, what's up, guys? What's up? Nah, I appreciate you all being here. What is happening? So, man, oh man. Like I said, big day in college football. We got the Justice League bombing. I mean, it is bombing. So, we're going to get into that. Allegedly, he said he ain't got no life. I got off work at 7:30 and my body is still feeling it. Like I still feel sore. So I got an excuse. I mean, but I'm just feeling it. Like, oh, so but what is going on, people? I got about 8 or 9 people in here. We'll get going here. Now I hope you all had a good Saturday. I had a whole week off, and so I'm just like, so yeah, you can type it. Yeah, I saw that. I was looking at that TV as well. But who's got an Xbox X out there? Because I need some help. My Rise of the Tomb Raider, the HDR, is not working. I mean, it's like it says HDR Luminous and it's grayed out. And I've got and it works fine with all the other games. So I'm reaching out for some help. I ain't trying to be facetious. So yeah, I actually was looking at that TV, but I didn't have the funds to get it. But yeah, that was on my list when I did my 4K TVs. I'm like, if you want to spend, $700. But yeah, that 800E, that's a good TV. It's not as good as the 900 line, but of course, that's a good one though. And 700, that's a damn good TV. Yeah, yeah. The only thing that's gonna come close to that is let's see, the only thing that's going to come close to that TV is hell, I don't know. I mean, because their 800E series, I don't think it's as dark. I mean, that's what the guy told me. Let me ask you, Spartan God, how are your blacks on there? So how the blacks? Because it's that's what he told me. He said the E and the E series, it may have been, I don't know, I can't remember. It's been like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So Spartan guy, that TV is only 60 hertz. Well, that's okay because the US grid is 60 hertz, so that's pretty good. So, but honestly, what do I do about this HDR on Rise of the Tomb Raider on the X? Because it's blacked out. It's like dark. I don't know what else to do. So, I don't know I don't know what to do. So I'm stuck. I need help. So. Yeah, the 800 series and the 900E is the exception. Okay. Yeah, again, they had this thing on sale about 2 weeks ago. It was $599. I mean, it was lovely. I'm like, man, if I could get that TV, I would have bought that. So what's going on, Mr. Ruth? Savage Uger. Are you babysitting yet, Savage Uger? Mr. King. So what is happening, folks? Well, what did you all go out and get on Black Friday? Did anybody go shopping? I mean, I did. I could, like I said, we got that sound bar. I got that. Man, I bought I got Man of Steel and Wonder Woman. They had Man of Steel on sale at Best Buy for like $4.99. Wonder Woman was $9.99. So so I've been good. So, but what is selling out there? I mean, I've heard all kind of rumors, and I don't. Again, I'll get into that, in a minute because it's just rumors and speculation. So, but we'll get ahead and get into the Porchlyte here before the Porchlyte comes on here. So, what's going on, Fall of Duty? So, you didn't do Black Friday? Oh, I mean, again, like here in my area, it was nice on Black Friday. There was nobody out. I mean, there was nobody out. Everybody went out Thursday night to do everything. So Friday was love, Friday was love. I mean, there was no traffic. I parked the car and I just walked into GameStop, walked to Best Buy, walked everywhere. So you're saving up for tax return. I think a lot of people are going to do that. Don't feel bad. That's what I'm going to have to do. Don't feel bad. I may have to do that tax return thing too. So I ain't going to get back a ton though. So I know some people that are getting back like 10 grand on their taxes. So yeah, shout out to Mark Camacho. Yeah, I got to make a correction. I think I said in the last podcast that Mark had donated the silver Xbox headset, and it was actually the gold. So that was my bad on that one, guys. Yeah, Mark ain't gonna Mark ain't gonna let me live it down. So yeah, and guess what, guys? I saved the brother at where were we at? At the big box wall store. I won't say the whole name. Rhymes with Kmart, but it's really Walmart. But it's one of those marts, okay? And he had got the TCL TV. He was gonna he had put it back, and I said, "Nah, go ahead and get that TCL." I think it was a 607 series, and I think it was only like it was either $699 or $649 over there. So Friday was bad. Yeah, see, honestly, it wasn't bad here. So Black Friday looked bad for Xbox. Show to prove. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing is that and shout out to Randall Thor because I saw his video this morning. And he said that Xbox did bad or didn't do. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I don't know because I think they sold a lot of Xboxes at the beginning of the month. I mean, and it's still doing well. So TCL's not available in Canada. All right. Can you go to Detroit and get one? I mean, in Canada, like, are you close to Detroit? Yeah, Xbox did okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking they did. I thought they did fine. I mean, I don't know compared to anything else, but yeah, we'll have to get into that. Yeah, I don't really know the numbers because Black Friday officially did not end until you live in Toronto. Can you get to what's close? Is it New York? Can you get over to New York to buy the TV? You went to Toys R Us to troll the employees about them going, "Oh my God, that's terrible." Yeah, I tell you what, Toys R Us, that's where I first bought my PlayStation. And then when I went to GameStop, they had them in there, and I traded in my Xbox X, and I got it for a lot cheaper. So screenshots, okay, I'll check the direct messages. So import tax, okay. But even if you just go across and get it, you can't do it. They're not going to charge you. You just walk over there and get the TV, will they? But anyway, seriously, the TCL TV, guys, that's the best bang for your buck. You know me, I'm a bargain shopper. So, but who in the chat right now has got the Xbox X, and how do I fix this HDR luminosity, whatever it's called, on Rise of the Tomb Raider? Because it's grayed out. Like, I don't know why it's grayed out. I've got everything hooked up. So I'm really worried. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I got the HDMI cable hooked up. I got everything turned on. So the Switch only limit, it's in stock. So yeah, the Switch is in stock. That is true. And yes, I do have an X1. So yeah, I did. I was able to get my hands. I got a good deal on the X1. So shout out to J-Dub City. I got a good deal on it. So these people on on Twitter are going back and forth about 1800p and 2160p and stuff like that. So that's funny. I mean, but let me quickly. My Rise of the Tomb Raider looks pretty much the same. I can't even tell the difference in the. They have an enhanced build, which I don't. The enhanced build is in 4K, and so is the 4K native build. So I don't. I can't. I honestly can't tell. Can't tell the difference. So you have all the check marks on the setup page. Let's see here. Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah. Yeah, I do. But let me get my joystick just to make sure here. Let me make sure, though, because I'm getting pissed. You know. I mean, it's a really. I mean, it looks good. You know, don't. I mean, I can't knock it, but yeah, the setup page. Let's see here. Let me double check here. I'm pretty sure I do. So let me go to the. So that's settings, right? Settings, and then you go to display video output. Yeah, it's got 4K resolution. Let me go to advanced settings. Yeah, the only thing that's not checked is the YCC 422. So yeah, I may have to pick up Persona 5 and Yakuza and take this Tomb Raider back. So is your TV HDR10 with wide color gambit? Oh, I do not know. That's a good one. So shout out to J-Dub City. He is warring over there in Twitter, on the Twitter machine right now. J-Dub going through it over there. So you know what? That's a good one. No, my TV is HDR10. It works. All right, let me ask you guys. It works with hold on. What other games I got enhanced here? Let me look. I just want to make sure here. How do I find that again? Damn it. Damn. Their UI for me is extremely difficult. Okay. It works fine on Assassin's Creed Origins, Elite Dangerous, Halo 5, and that's what I got. You know, because I deleted that Hitman thing. It only had one mission on there. That is straight trash. That was garbage. I mean, I can't believe they did that. So, is Horizon Xbox enhanced? Horizon 3, not yet. I think it enhances next month. I've got that. I'm ready to go on that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be extremely excited when that hits because that's actually pretty fun. So you need 444 for full HDR, but not all games will support that. Some use 422. Okay. I mean, that's fine. It's not like the HDR thing is totally turned off. I just can't adjust it. But like Hitman, I adjusted it. Assassin's Creed, I adjusted it. So you have an older, and it's 1 year old. So as long as you have HDR, it should work for every game. Yeah, it is not that it's not working. January, okay, January, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I've got Horizon 3. I'm ready for that to be enhanced. So, but yeah, I mean, it's well, let's check out Halo 5 here because before my 14 days runs out. So. I got like 14 free days or whatever that thing was. It came with it. Well, you all saw my unboxing, what I got. So I'm just going to go to those settings. So I'm just looking at now. I mean, I've got it, you know, and I don't have an issue because look, all the other games I've got that are HDR, they're fine. So I might want to use 422. All right, what does the 422 do? Yeah, and I'm not using that HDMI cable. I'm using a different one. So yeah, I'm not using that thing. So I'm connecting to that lobby for Halo Guardians, which Halo 5 Guardians I enjoy. So there's a giant turkey there. All right, so I'm just gonna go to that solo multiplayer. Custom browser. I don't want that. Custom game. At least one player in your fire team is not permitted to play Xbox Live multiplayer games. Okay. That's terrible. All right, so I'm just going to go to campaign. I'm going to go to solo. All right, so let me go to new game. New game setup. Mission Guardians. Man, this is trash. How in the world do I start? How do I get to the friggin' hub? So I have no idea what I'm doing. So. Yeah, now maybe Corey's right. I do mean maybe I do need to do the calibrating thing. I don't know. So did I say how Gorilla improved Horizon Zero Dawn? No, I have not. Like I said, Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the best games I've played. So it was just a good old fashioned fun game. So man, this game is garbage. So all right, audio, video, brightness, because Halo has HDR on it, right? Halo 5. Man, this is trash. Who plays this game? Now, it lets me adjust the brightness. Man, I'm disappointed. I'm just going to leave game. Share your screen with pics of your Twitter DM off Black Friday. Okay. Have you tried turning HDR off in the game? Sometimes the TV does HDR on its own. Well, it may be on. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I can't turn it off because I can't access where on the thing. It's just a gray bar. You know, all the other bars let me turn, but the other bars do not. Hashtag disappointed. You know, and Halo, it just says brightness. So, but yeah, I know a lot of the stuff has HDR built into it, but it works on all the other games. It's just disappointing. That's all. That's all. Oh, well. What's he playing? Oh, I'm not playing anything now. I turned that shit off. So, all right, then what happened on Black Friday? You bought Nikes for Black Friday? I can't wear Nike. My foot is too wide. So, when you play, Craig, does the picture look slightly washed out? No, not yet. So you're not using the HDI camera? Yes, I am. Yeah, I am. Horizon Zero Dawn is the best looking game released this year. Well, maybe. That other game looked pretty good too. They released. I mean, the Star Wars game looked good. It's the best looking. Well, that other game looked pretty damn good too. Lost Legacy, that looked good. All these games look good. All right, turning it off. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't turn it off. I can't even turn it on. So you sent me pics. All right. Work today. I've not checked that. So, all right. Well, what are the pictures? Lucky's Tale looks better. Okay. Yeah, Wolfenstein looks good. All the games look fine to me. I've never had a problem with it. I'm just mad at this calibrating thing. No, I don't. Mine is not washed out. It's not. I don't know. It may be working by itself for all I know. So you see a lot of Xbox X's on the show. They got plenty in stock. So, all right. Well, what are exactly these pictures? I mean, because you do know it's hard to know exactly what is moving on Black Friday. Now the everybody knows. I mean, you'll get a report Wednesday on how Black Friday went. So, is it worth the DLC? About Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, I've heard it was good. It says check game console cable TV. Check game consoles cable TV. I've done that. So. I mean, again, I don't know because I can't tell the difference in the Rise of the Tomb Raider enhanced mode, and I can't tell in the 4K 30 mode. What's the difference? It looks the same. You know, it literally looks the same. I will say that the native picture is a little bit cleaner when she either uses the Fire Stick or she uses the light that blue light. So, are you bought? Yeah, you bought some Nikes. Okay, yeah, I can't wear them because my foot's too wide. So could be the riser has its own. Well, I mean, the settings are fine, but this it does not let me tune their HDR. So it could be the gamut. I mean, that's true too. So should do HDR automatically or no? Yeah, I don't know. It's Battlegrounds is due 12/12. All right. So I should go ahead and put that on there. Horizon XM. Well, I already answered that question. All right. Well, what happened on Black Friday apparently was that, well, let me go to Justice League first. I don't know if you all have seen Justice League, but it is bombing. It is getting so bad that Warner Brothers is blaming Zack Snyder. They're not blaming Joss Whedon because Joss Whedon, to me, had an impossible job. Go in there and in under 6 months, reshoot like 50 to 60% of that film, rewrite another 40% of the film. He got writing credit on the movie, and then Warner Brothers is mad as hell at Zack Snyder. I mean, they're just mad, and he did everything. So I do have a high-speed HDMI cable, so it's just the first better Tomb Raider needs to be enhanced. Yeah, I do know that. No, like I said, I just threw my hands up in the air. So I've already checked the game console and cable TV. It's set for 4K. It's set for 10-bit encryption. It's all there. So, and I did the hard reboot, whatever that thing's called. Let's see here. Just let me double check here. Yeah, it says TV, 4K UHD, color depth 30 bits per pixel, 10-bit, color space standard, advanced video settings, everything's checked, even allow HDR. So I don't know. We start the game. You may need turn on your TV settings menu. Check your TV manual. Man, my TV's already on HDR, man. What are you talking about? So, all right, yeah, Persona 5. Yeah, I'm looking into that. Does Tomb Raider need an update? If it does, it should automatically update it because all that is set. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know. I don't even have. I'm not even on that screen anymore. How do I check if it needs an update? Because I can tell you on the PlayStation, you hit one button, you can see if it's been updated completely. So, all right, so let me go back one more time because then I have to start the podcast. I know. Wait a minute. I do appreciate you all doing this though, because I'm not being. If I sound like I'm being facetious, I'm not really trying to be. It's just frustrating that it may not be the best picture that I can see. So, all right, now how do I see if it needs updated? Manage game. Yeah, I did that. Hold on, wait a minute, let me make sure. Wait just a damn. It keeps on going back. Okay, I'm into my games and apps. So it does say more options. It says add to home. Okay, manage game. Okay. It says last update 11/24/17. So it's looks like it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, go to my games and apps. Yeah, I just did that. I'm at Rise of the Tomb Raider under the manage screen. It's installed. So, man, this is trash. Hold on. It says ready to install 3 things. Okay. Yeah, I mean, because it worked fine on 4. I haven't got Forza 7 down. I pushed Forza 7 back out, and I pushed Hitman back out. So, all right, let me go to updates. It says here's where you'll see updates for games and apps on this Xbox. And it says everything is up to date. That's what it says. So, all right, now let me go. All right, so Justice League, I'm not saying that you. Hold on, wait a minute. How many TVs require you to go into the settings and enable enhance it? Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I've done that already. I mean, look, it works fine on the other games. I didn't know if there was just if it had a built-in setting. I mean, I don't know. So yeah, so I run out of ideas. Oh, that's fine. I mean, you're not. It's cool. I've got it in the right port and everything. So I think I have it in the right port. So yeah, I do have it in the right port. So so there should be an update option in my game. There is, but it does say updates, and everything is updated. So yeah, everything's updated. So yeah. So and again, guys, I'm gonna tell you, the Tomb Raider build is good, but it's not as good. Here's what I don't like. Let me tell you what I don't like. This game is 2 years old, and they're still charging you for DLC, like that 20-year bundle that the PlayStation had that was free. They are charging $10 for that. That is garbage. That is garbage. So okay. So if Forza's working, this may be a game. Yeah. Well, Hitman's working. Assassin's Creed was working, and I mean, So, but yeah, I'll get to that here. All right. So Justice League has bombed. They're actually pulling shows out of it. So out of the theaters, there's going to be less showings of it. There's only there's 2 IMAX showings a day now here in this city. I'm in a medium-sized city. Yeah, I'm not going to tell Square nothing. The game is only, yeah. Yeah, Tomb Raider 20. Yeah, and I bought it. I actually bought it for, what's up, Honey Hot Sauce? I actually bought it for like $13. So when does GT Sport update drop? I do believe it is next month. So I think what 10 new cars and single player. It's going to be a big one. That's a big update. So yeah, Justice League was disappointing. Yeah, it was very disappointing. They are so busy trying to, they being the DC fanboys, they are so busy trying to damage control it. I went into one of their comment sections, just said, look, why don't people just admit the movie wasn't that good and just move the hell on? I don't understand that. So why not just move on? So, and that would make everybody happy. Hey, look, the movie wasn't that good. Let's move on. So, and they're just making up. I mean, they were trying to go at me. I'm like, look, you can have your opinion, but the fact is it made $94 billion. That is garbage. So you got a movie with all those people in there, garbage. Okay, so Batman scene looks like Arkham Knight, Scarecrow. Yeah, it did. It did. So yeah, I mean, it wouldn't shock me if that's what they took some things to, So, but it was disappointing, and there were some things that were good in the movie. So I had some phlegm in my throat. No, well, I am kind of nasal. So it is getting cooler. So I couldn't tailgate today. I had to go to work, and now, yeah, Superman's mustache, that was garbage. So I mean, it was trash. I mean, I didn't like it. So they need to do a Flashpoint soft reboot. I don't think they can do that, honestly, Mario, because I think where they messed up was Batman versus Superman. And spoiler alert, they had Batman win that fight. So that was bad for that whole universe. You can't have Batman win the fight, but Batman's the most popular person in the DC universe. I mean, Batman sells more comics, sells more toys. I mean, whatever you want to put it, clothing. You see people just walking around with that little bat symbol. So, yeah. Yeah. So yep. So yeah, that's that they can't go back and redo that scene. Now they kind of redid it in this movie, and I won't spoil that for anybody who wants to go see it. But if your theater has a discount day and then you get like a student discount or something like that, use that. Just use that. Because like I said, we saw it a few weeks ago, and when they told us we couldn't drop our reviews into a day before the movie came out, that was bad, man. I mean, we knew it was going to be bad before then. What's going on, gaming media? Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. They had to do with all they had to do with Batman v Superman was call it. They should have just called it Dawn of Justice and let Batman run around and be Bruce Wayne and let him do that. So yeah, Spider-Man I thought was a better movie than those Batman movies. And Ben Affleck is not going to play Batman anymore. Allegedly, it's going to Jake Gyllenhaal now. It has gone to Jake Gyllenhaal. So, you know, but what is going on? Tell me about this Black Friday thing, because allegedly, hold on. You put your Scorpio on and launch Rise of the Tomb Raider went to options, and under brightness, there is another side for HDR. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, but is your HDR luminous? Is it grayed out? Because mine is grayed out. So yeah, you're right. It's under brightness and it says to make it like where you can barely see it. And yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, allegedly. That's not now. I'm just telling you guys this because I'm telling you now. It's not been officially released. Okay, which you're right there, uncompetitive, but under HDR luminous, mine is gray. Okay, this so you know, mine is grayed out, but you don't own a 4K TV. Okay, yeah, see, mine is grayed out like it's not, like my TV's not 4K. So that's, you know, I have a Samsung UHD TV. It's set up to do everything. Everything else does HDR. Okay, Assassin's Creed, it's so bright. Hold on. Sounds like the game uses 422, but your console is not outputting it properly. Oh, well, let me go to that screen then and click on that, because I can change that, because I can tell you that is not checked. I can tell you that much right now. So I can go to advanced settings. Yeah, it says allow. It says, now I don't have that checked. Now I just checked it. So nope, don't know how to override anything. Yeah, so everything is now checked except 3D TV. So everything's checked out except 3D TV. So I'm not going to sweat it too bad, because I've already played this on the PlayStation, but I just wanted to see if it was all exciting. So, you know. All right, so let's get into that. So JL has bombed, folks, and I'm not going to spoil it, because there are a lot of people out there that liked it. I didn't like it. So, you know, but we'll move on here. So Xbox Power. Okay. This is somebody coming. This is just my review of somebody who's had it for, I guess I've had it for a week. So was it a week? Yeah, I think I've had it for a week. All right. So as somebody who's had it for a week, there's not the games that I have. Again, I have Elite Dangerous, which I have on the Pro. I've had Assassin's Creed, which I have on the Pro, and I've got on the Xbox. Of course, I got Halo. That's, you know, Halo's Halo, and the games that I have, I can't really tell the difference. And I'm not just saying that to be, what cable am I using? I'm using the HDMI cable. Yeah, I'm using an HDMI cable. So now I'm pretty, and I've got it hooked up to the right output thing on the TV, because I know I didn't have that like at the beginning of this year. So yeah, allow HDR. Hold on, advanced video settings. Okay, video output, advanced video settings. Yeah, allow HDR is checked. That is checked. So the only thing that's grayed out is allow 3D TV, because I don't have a 3D TV. So 4K TV details. It says TV resolution. Your TV supports 4K UHD 60 hertz. TV. Yeah, it says it. I'm looking at it. Your TV supports 4K 10-bit at 60 hertz. Check mark green. Your TV supports 4K 10-bit at 50. 10-bit 4K at 24 hertz. Your TV supports HDR video. Playing, that's for movies and TV. Then playing games, your TV setup supports up to native 4K for gaming. And underneath that, it says your TV supports HDR gaming. That's there. Then it says capturing games. Your TV supports 4K clips and screenshots. Your TV supports capturing HDR game clips and screenshots. That's what it says. That's a Samsung TV. Yeah, that's what it says. So, and it says your TV supports 4K. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that, Xbox. So, but anyway, so your downloads was awful. Like awful as far as they take up space. Yes. Yeah. So when J-Dub City said invest in, I don't know if another 1 terabyte hard drive, I don't know, a 2 terabyte. I don't know how that works. You know, I don't know if that's where that even plugs in at. But the fact that you're going to have to go out and possibly do that, this is if you want to download all these games with their 4K textures. That's bad. That is bad. And as far as what the games look like, I'm serious. Elite Dangerous, I can't friggin' tell the difference until, wait a minute, when you land in the space stations, not the flat platforms in space. When you land inside those spiral space stations, it looks a little bit crisper because it's 4K native. So yeah, I'm not sweating it anymore now. So and all right, Gears of War next month, if you have Game Pass, that's going to be free. But I can tell you this right now, I'm not going to have enough space. So if it's 100 gigabytes of, I mean, if that's true, if it's 100 gigabytes, that's crazy. Yeah, Corey, I was trying to, like I said, the X doesn't like the poll. I don't know what it likes. It's disappointing. Look, there's 30 people in here. I only got 14 likes. Y'all need to hit the like button. You know, come on now, people. Hit that like button for me. So like and share. So gaming 2 meter distance from 65 4K. So yeah, I don't know how long 2 meters goes in the foot, so to feet. But I'm 7 feet. Look, I'm 7 feet back from my TV. And I can't tell the difference in the Tomb Raider enhanced mode and the 4K mode. That's just me. So the Seagate is 8 gigabytes. How much is the Seagate though? So how much is that Seagate? Yeah, how much is it? So because think about it, people are already paying over 5. They're paying half a stack. Now you're asking them to go out and get something else. That's fine. Just tell us how much it is so that we can tell you what to go get. And this is if you're downloading a bunch of games with 4K textures, which I don't know if that's what everybody's doing. So gaming media, you heard PS5 is going to be more than 10 T-flops. Okay. I mean, my God, come on, guys. That's like 30 to 40 months down the road. So 6 feet, 6 inches. Now, okay. All right, think about what you're saying here, 901. You're saying now people should go spend $650. Wouldn't they just be better off building a PC? I'm just asking. So wouldn't they be better off just building a PC? So everything looks better. Again, a native picture does look better than a checkerboarded picture, but when you're back, and again, I'm back 7 feet from my TV, and I have a 40-inch TV. That's that I can't really see the difference. And I'm not here to say there's no differences. Don't put words in my mouth. I just can't see any major differences. So that doesn't mean they're not there. I can tell you when, like I said, when she's using her Fire Stick and she's using her little glow thing, that has a cleaner look in the native thing. That's too far. Dude, that's 7 feet is perfect viewing distance, okay? 7 feet is fine. So 4 or 5 tops. 4 feet is too close. That is way too close. So why is that too far? It's 7 feet. When I viewed it at the store, I stood back 7 feet. So yeah, 40 inches you need to be 7 feet. So 14. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Pixel density. At 4K, yeah, again, the Xbox X, this is just me reviewing it now. It packs in more pixels, so you have better clarity, but that's it. You have some better clarity. So 4 to 5 feet range. Okay. Well, again, I don't have an issue sitting where I am. So that would put me where my table is. So I'm not going to do that. So what's up, JD33? Yeah, I'm not doing that. So you know, so I need to be 5 feet. Are you kidding me? Nah, fam, that is way too close. I don't see how. Okay, why do I need to be 5 feet? So why do I need to be 5 feet? So Quantum Break is 1440p, 21. I thought Quantum Break was for 7 feet. Okay. So 40 feet in, I need to be 2 feet closer over 9 inches. Okay. Is it that big a deal? I'm asking. So I am asking. You're 5 feet away from your 65-inch screen TV. Wow. Wow. Well, it's still not going to affect my HDR, is it? So, yeah, it looks good no matter where I'm at. Yeah, that's reality right there. So, I have no idea how to take a screenshot. Somebody direct message me, take a screenshot of my display. I don't have no idea now. You got a Pro now? Okay. Well, the game I recommend you get on that Pro is if you have a 4K TV, get that Lost Legacy and get that get that Horizon Zero Dawn 4K thing. Yeah, I agree, JD. It has been. But I'm just trying to get my TV to work. I'm just trying to get my game to work right. So yeah, my Pro does the Xbox X does a little bit more. I can't deny that. Okay, it does a little bit more. So you know, Rise of the Tomb Raider was already looking good. I'm stuck on the Prophet's Tomb again because I just don't. I'm not feeling it. It was fun on the Pro, but I'm not feeling playing this game anymore. All right, let me ask you all this: when does Witcher 3 get enhanced for the Xbox? I mean, I know it's already enhanced on the Pro. So, but you know, I know it's 4K now. Is the 4K build of Witcher 3 on the Pro? Is it just 4K and 30, or is it 4K with HDR? So, I mean, yeah, my Xbox X is fine. So it's okay. Garbage box, excellent. So December by the end of the year, okay. So I mean, I'll do that here in a minute. So let me look at the PS4 diversity. There is a really good article here about how Sony is going to always make diverse games. Anything from that Sucker Punch game, which I can't pronounce, to games like Horizon Zero Dawn. And that I think that's the strength of the console is the diversity of the games. The Xbox community, it's really linked. I mean, it's just looking at the Xbox, it is really linked. Where's the Assassin's Creed? I have no idea. I have no idea where the Assassin's Creed 1080p thing is. It's not there. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me make sure. Let me go to that. Let's make sure. So I have to go to My Games and Apps. I have to go to Assassin's Creed Origin. And then I have to go to Manage the Game. All right. And it says it's up to date. So, and there's no 1080p 60 patch. Yeah, it does. Well, here's the thing with the Xbox One. They don't have a whole lot of first-party IP. So they're wanting people to go back and play a lot of the old games that they've had on the console. So again, and I can't knock that because I was just playing Mass Effect the other day. With that said, however, I mean, this is with that said, there is they think that's okay. The people who bought the Xbox One X, they want to go back and play the old games. Look, I wouldn't mind going back and playing Fallout 3 because Fallout 3's got a rat and it's going to be in 4K. But I don't I don't know if they're not going to let me have all the DLC that I bought years ago. You know, I'm talking about years ago when Fallout 3 came out. If I can't have all that DLC like I've had before, it ain't going to be as much fun. And look, I love Fallout 3. Okay? I liked it. As a matter of fact, I didn't like it. I loved it. I even liked the music. I downloaded a lot of that music, you know, from, sounds like it's 1943, something like that. And I thoroughly enjoyed that. So, but that's what they want you to do. So what make a 4K TV do I own? It's a Samsung 4K TV. I can't remember what the exact model number is, though. So a 4K rat. I like me a 4K rat. Come on, leave my 4K rat alone. Yeah, I did see Star Wars Battlefront 2 in England has not been declared gambling, but they do suggest parental things on it. Actually, it's some 4K rat killing. Yeah. I'm telling you, when I buy Metro, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill that rat, then I'll be ready to take the game back. So, but I can't stream on this thing. I think they said I have to download. As a matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and download an app. I got to find it. Apps. All right. So I've got the Cortana, got the File Explorer, I got that. All right, I don't have Twitch on here. Man, this thing is garbage. Their UI, I don't like their UI, and it's actually nicer. Hey, it's got a thing for Xbox accessories. Oh my God. You have got to be joking. No. Buzz. Oh, you guys, if you go to the if you go to the thing, it can buzz your joystick. I mean, this is hilarious. Oh my, that was actually pretty cute. So, all right, so they've got this thing on here under apps. If you go to Xbox accessories, you can let your joystick get a buzz. That is actually pretty cool. Xbox exists. There's my avatar. It's got Internet Explorer, Blu-ray disc player. When does Groove Music actually work? Why can't I get Groove Music to work? So I'm just asking again. It's just disappointing. So the UI is trash. I mean, compared to the compared to the old UI, it's actually pretty good. But the new UI, this I don't like it. Compared to the PlayStation, it is garbage. Okay, it is garbage. Because the PlayStation UI, like for me, it just you just turn it on and it's ready. It's ready to go. So they've closed down Groove Music, and why the hell is it on here? I mean, that's terrible. Hold on, I only got one membership. Oh no! My Xbox Gold ran out. Oh darn! Oh well, I don't have gold anymore. So, oh no, I don't have. Oh man. Well, let's see what I got on Game Pass here. It says endless play. So let's see what I can play endlessly. Let's see here. Now it says I can. Oh wait a minute! I can go gold for $1. You know, I can. Let's see what this is. This is all right. It says here I can join. It's not okay. Gold is 90% off for the next 3 days. This is for everybody, you know, who doesn't know. 90% off. So you can join for $1. Yeah, I can't. You know, I can't deny that. So, so my gold ran out, man. Oh no, I can do it for $1 though. But they ain't got no good games on here. They don't. They got Trackmania Turbo. I never heard of that. They got black. So that's part of it. I can't deny that. That's actually a good deal. That is a good. I mean, for $1, games with gold. I mean, that's not bad. Come on, that's not bad. So that's actually a good deal, folks. I won't knock it. The rest of this is garbage, though. So, all right. Well, I may join that. So I still gotta watch the rest of the Punisher. What else am I ready to install? Man, I'm just disappointed in this. So look, if I reinstall Hitman, the HDR works fine. So matter of fact, let me go ahead and do that. This says this could take a while to install. Well, I don't care. Install it anyway. So, but it's not gonna take that long. Well, actually, it's 20.76. All right. Well, we'll keep going. All right. So the diversity of PlayStation, I do think that's the strength of the PlayStation. So, well, it's only $1. So, but and because you can get somebody who loves Persona 5 and Yakuza 0, but they don't like MLB The Show or Horizon Zero Dawn, or they may love The Last Guardian and Gravity Rush. It's a Gravity Rush 2. But yeah, you're not impressed with the Punisher so far? Okay, that's cool. You want to know if the Punisher took from JL? Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, I think a lot of people stayed home and played Star Wars Battlefront. So yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Don't tell me about it. The last episode of the Punisher was bone chilling. Okay. So I think this is part of PlayStation's identity. Yeah, I agree with you, Corey. Their diversity in their game lineup is off the chain. Even this year alone, they dropped like The Last Guardian, then they dropped Gravity Rush, and then they dropped Horizon Zero Dawn. Then MLB The Show came out, and that was all within like the first 5 months of the year. You know, of course, Mass Effect was in there, and that game was trash. I mean, it's, garbage. Y'all know how I feel about that, but that was a multiplayer game. So they had released they had released like 4 or 5 exclusive games, plus, then you add the multiplayer game of Mass Effect. So what is net neutrality? I don't even understand what that is. So yeah, you can get a little bit of everything on the PS console. Yeah, and again, I don't know why people feel like they have to defend it. If they've sold close to 65 or 70 million consoles, that actually tells you that they are on the right path. It's the rest of these jabronis that don't understand that. So only 3 episodes in, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's so far I've enjoyed it. There hasn't been that one thing like in Stranger Things. Stranger Things had an episode in it, and I'm not going to give it away. It's just like, why was this part of the whole show? But once you get past that episode, I want to say it's maybe the 5th episode. Once you get past that episode, that show flies. I mean, it is really good. Who are my favorite characters from Mass Effect? Well, thank you for asking. My favorite character is, man, I like a lot of them. My favorite character, though, is Miranda. I like that Miranda because, my God, she had a body on her. I like Jack. I thought she was a really cool character. I thought she was complex. So I thought that was a cool character. Miranda was pretty straightforward. What you saw, I mean, she was soft underneath all that exterior, though. I like Garrus. That's kind of like the guy, everybody needs a friend like a Garrus. So, but that's pretty much it. The rest of them were fun. Everybody else was fun. I'm trying to think. Tally, I thought it was kind of cool to watch her kind of grow up right in front of you. She had a really cool story arc. Ashley was a great soldier, but she was a racist. So I didn't care for that, but she was a hell of a soldier. But they were all cool. Morton was cool. They were pretty damn fun. I'm skippy about Miranda. Well, yeah. Well, shit. I mean, why wouldn't you? Thane, yeah, I thought Thane's story arc was just pretty straightforward, though. but it wasn't like there was a bad character. If you got the downloadable content, the Zaid Masoni, that was a good character arc too. He was crazy. So you don't pay extra for Netflix or YouTube. You pay your ISP once again. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm for that. So Morton, yeah. Yeah, see, to me, Morton and Thane, they had a pretty, they didn't, yeah, Morton, yeah, once you dove into, yeah, that's a good one, Corey Massey, yeah. Morton, because, yeah, he actually had a complex story once you delve into what they did with the Genophage, so yeah. Best character is Shepard. Well, Shepard, that's you. So, yeah, I don't know what S is, so. I did see that T-shirt, and I thought it was funny. So yeah, a little bit more T-shirt. Unfortunately, you can't put a picture of any trademarked thing like that on there. So you know that I do when I mean part of what I'm doing is I have to trademark something on my podcast. So yeah. Well, I did not see that one that you sent, Andrew. And if it's just about Black Friday, we just don't know. Hold on, wait a minute. Mail, okay. My Gmail account right now is temporarily unavailable. I got a big 404 on there. A server area. So, but what's it saying? Pretty much, this kind of yeah. He's saying that song ME2. Yeah, he's not a bad character. But my favorite character though is Miranda. So, and I tell you what, though, like I said, there's a way to play that game where you can hook up with Ashley in Mass Effect 1. You can hook up with Miranda in Mass Effect 2, then hook up with Liara in Mass Effect 3, and you can still save everybody. So it's there's a way to do that. And like I said, that's how much I played that game. I figured out how to do that. So I love that game, but I just, you know, with Mass Effect 3, because my cloud syncing doesn't work, I went ahead and I just took them back because there's no reason to play Mass Effect 3 and I can't play the DLC. So now, if you want to ask me what my favorite DLC is, I love the Citadel DLC because the game was making fun of itself with all the stuff going on. It made fun of Shepard dancing. It made fun of Ashley. Yeah, who else was a cool character on there? James Vega. He was a cool character. So you know, so it's pretty cool. You've done that too, Corey. Yeah, yeah. You got to be smooth to do it though, because man, who else was cool on there? It was cool to see Edie kind of come up. You know, see the Edie unit. You know, go this from being a Cerberus thing to just turning good like all of a sudden. That was pretty cool too. So like I said, I love that game. I can talk about that for hours. So, but thanks for asking me that. So that was a long question. That was a long answer. But the short of it, I like Miranda. I do like her story arc. I like Jack because of the complexity. And who doesn't like Garrus? Because Garrus is just a cool guy. So yeah, Joker was cool. Yeah. Yeah, that mission in Mass Effect 2 where the Reapers hit your ship and you had to use Joker to get around, that was actually pretty cool. So, but yeah, Joker is a cool character. Yeah. But the rest of them, yeah, a lot of them were dying. You know, Presley died. And you know, on the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2, once the Reapers hit your ship or the Collectors, you need to go after your crew immediately or else they'll die at that Collector base. They will all die. Except for Dr. Chocolates. She'll never die. So my favorite Mass Effect team depends on what I was doing. So the team that I wanted to hit the hardest, I tell you what's a good one is if you do Mass Effect 2, when you board the Collector ship and you only take the Cerberus people, take Miranda and Jacob, that conversation about Cerberus, because you actually, yeah, I blew Cerberus up too. If you don't blow Cerberus up in Mass Effect 3, they are 40% more harder to kill. So Nah, fam. I disagree, Leslie lied. Mass Effect Andromeda was trash. It looked good though. So it did look good. Yeah, EA killed Mass Effect. They killed a Star Wars game. They're terrible. So yeah, and who knows? Like I said, I recommend that everybody play Mass Effect on an Xbox because you can just play all the games. Of course, I love Mass Effect 1. I love Mass Effect 2. How much did I like Mass Effect 1? I actually watched the credits run. So because I just wanted to pay homage to all those people. And I mean, I think there were like 1,500 people that worked on that game. So the EA killed Battlefront as well. And they're gonna have to just let that game be free. They just got to say, okay, everything's free, you know. So, but EA is not making games for us. They're making games so they can make money. That's the bottom line. So, yeah, gameplay was good. So, all right. Well, what these Black Friday picks? I mean, it's the combat, Mass Effect, Andromeda. I agree with that. Yeah, the combat and the way the game looked, best. The story, trash, garbage. Complete trash. So, yeah, I hope they stay away from Dragon Age. Dragon Age 1, 2, and 3, that's also an underrated series. I liked Inquisition. A lot of people did not like Inquisition. So, but I enjoyed Inquisition. So, I certainly hope they do. Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is happening in the Terminus systems. Mass Effect 1 is happening in console space. Mass Effect 3, you're all over the place. So, that's the differences. So, but what is going on? All right, look, if PS4 wins Black Friday, then I'm going to take an L. I'm going to take an L because I did not think the PS4 would win Black Friday because you have 2 new consoles out. And I'm like, okay, Sony's not offering anything new as far as console-wise, okay? Now, there were some discounts that surprised me. The PlayStation Pro was $350 at Best Buy, at least here in my city. So, yeah, Mass Effect, yeah. I mean, again, the characters in Mass Effect Andromeda look like garbage. Garbage. Okay, they didn't look. There's a video on YouTube that you can just look at how they compare Mass Effect 1, the facial animations and tracking, to Mass Effect Andromeda. And Mass Effect Andromeda, this just took a big step back. I mean, it was trash. So, PS4 killed Black Friday. Okay, but I just don't I don't know what. Again, in my city, yeah, I walked into GameStop on Friday, and that guy said we have everything but PS4 Slim because we're sold out. And I said, well, do you have them anywhere else? And they said no. They patched the face animations, yeah, but it still wasn't that good, JD. Trust me, it wasn't. So. But I beat the game. It was Mass Effect. I beat the game, So, and again, the game itself, the ending, I thought was cool. But I just think they should have done the whole original thing. They should have just made Mass Effect 4. So, yeah, I know that PS4, my God, $200. And then you had a $50 gift card. So you could go ahead and get the $200, whip that out. Then they would automatically give you a $50 gift card, and people were just buying games. Like what the one guy told me, he bought, he got 3 games. It was Black Friday. It was buy 2, get 1 free. So at GameStop. So he bought Horizon Zero Dawn for $20. He bought the Tomb Raider thing for the Pro. Then he got a free game. I think it was Battlefront he got. So, yeah, Corey Massey's right. A lot of these sales started on the 19th. So, yeah, I can't. The links are not clicking over. I'm not ignoring you, Andrew. Just the links are not clicking over. I don't know why. But, yeah, I'm the first one that takes an L if PS4 wins Black Friday. If they won, and I'm saying if because I don't know if they won Black Friday. And I won't know until next week. Just like you won't know until next week. So, but yeah, the power of the Xbox X on the games that I see is not that big a difference. And I'm not saying that as some kind of fanboy. I just don't see that huge of a difference. Now, granted, it could be my TV. Let me put that out there right now. My TV could be garbage, trash, as far as I'm concerned. So, but it looks fine. Male Rider looks decent. The Nerf, well, here's what I didn't like. The character creator screen, it looked like trash. I mean, it did not have as many things to change as Mass Effect 1. It just didn't. I mean, it's like they took that away. So what are CD keys if guys want PUBG PC? Okay. I don't know what a CD key is, but, you know, it is what it is. So you liked Andromeda. Well, if you never played the original Mass Effect, I understand that, but you should try to go back Roof 29 or 49, I'm sorry, and play all 3 Mass Effects and get your DLC. And I'll tell you the DLC to get. Mass Effect 2, you need to get the alternative skins. That costs like $3. You need to get the Zaid Masoni. It's called what's it called? It's called it's something Vengeance. You need to get that one. You need to get the Kasumi Goto one where you go to a party. Grab that shit on up for Mass Effect 2. And yeah, because you want 12 people when you go through. I don't want to ruin it. You want to put together like your own Dirty Dozen. So yeah, in the DM, the Twitter DM, okay. What's up, Sick Humor? Oh, hey, Sick Humor. Titanfall Princess wants to know if you can come on her podcast next Friday. So this so you know. So oh man, I do not want to. All right. What are the links about? You bought Mass Effect 2 for PS3. Sure, it was the best one. It is good. Yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, if you bought it for the PS3, it did come with those DLCs. So, you know, but it was yeah. Mass Effect 2 is still real good. I mean, it's good. You know. Oh, also get the Arrival DLC. Play the Arrival DLC after the end of the game, and then your ship will end up back in Seoul, and that's where your ship starts in Mass Effect 3 is in the Seoul system. So it's cool. So you play 2 without 1 and 3, you'll be in limbo. That's true too, Leslie. You should play Mass Effect 1 because that's the one that got. And look, if it wasn't for Halo, there would be no Mass Effect. So just so you know, Black Friday picks from today. Okay. I mean, again, I just don't. What? All right. So what is it going to show? Like a bunch of PS4s that are sold out? I mean, that's. I'm looking in my DM and I do not see them here. So let me go to that. Let me go to my Action Center though. Center Action Jackson. I'm looking at this Xbox X screen. So Georgia destroyed them. So it's not in my messages. I'm looking at them. So all right, hold on. Let me go here. Let's see here. Well, I do not see them. I'll just take your word for it. I may share them tomorrow. So I'm going to go to notifications. And people are just ripping on the Xbox people in my Twitter timeline. They're ripping on them. So, you know, this so you all know. So, yeah, somebody got 4 years ago. I can't tell the difference between 900p and 1080p. It's like now I can definitely tell the difference between 1800p and 4K. Oh my goodness gracious! So take your word for it. I mean, like I said, I will be the first person that takes the hard L. You know, if PlayStation, I can say this. If PlayStation wins Black Friday, I have to take an L, and then I'm gonna have to go in on these people that said the power narrative and all that kind of stuff. We'll just have to wait and see. That's why I'm kind of holding back. Yeah, Cyber Monday, exactly. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Cyber Monday, I think, will be the closeout for a lot of this stuff. But what is on sale at Newegg? Because the CPUs, I have to wait till Monday to look at the CPUs. But that's what I'm saving for. So, the CPU, poor Xbox, they were. All right, there's nothing wrong with the Xbox X like at all. Let me make that clear. There's nothing wrong at all. But they want you to go back and play a bunch of old games. And if that's what you want to do, there's nothing wrong with that. What's happening, Real Gamer for Life? So a lot of new subs in here. I do appreciate you all being in here. So, I do appreciate you all being here, honestly. Yeah, like you said, Mr. Lau, the Xbox X it's a good console. And it's not impossible to build a PC at $499 USD to hit 4K. I won't disagree with that, but the Xbox X ain't hitting 4K a whole lot. Not native. It is hitting it dynamically. And look, let me tell you, 1440p with high textures looks pretty much almost just as good, if not better, than 4K with mid to high textures. So, yeah, you got PSX coming up in like 2 more weeks. So that's true. So the X is the new retro gaming console. Yeah. And again, I don't see a big difference, especially when I play and look, I got nobody on that Xbox playing Elite Dangerous. Nobody. So, it's just like, hey, you try to find people to play that with, man, people they disappear. Everybody wants to play Call of Duty and stuff like that. So, I tried PSVR. I have tried that, and I recommend that because Sony is now going with both feet in. They're going to get a lot of games for that. So, 40 Xbox S is still sitting on the floor after Black Friday. Okay, well, I mean, I think people get the gist of it. I saw that myself at Best Buy, but that's just one Best Buy. So, yeah. What's Elite Dangerous? That's an insult, Ryan. Come on, man. Come on. Everybody knows what Elite Dangerous is. So it's a simulator in space. It's pretty cool, actually. It plays off the cloud. It's one of the first cloud-driven games that Xbox has. It's pretty cool. You should look into it, man. It's good. So you haven't bought Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. Well, Infinite Warfare is actually a pretty cool game. So, yeah, JD33 is right. The PS4 takes November. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to be just going in on some of these coons. I mean, it's going to be bad for them. It's going to be bad for me, too, because I'm about to take an L. I'm going to have to drink a beer right here. So, anything like XCOM? No. Nothing like XCOM. No. XCOM is an RTS. So, it's pretty cool, man. Look into it. It does not. Okay, I did not know that. So now I don't know if Elite Danger. Now PSVR with Eve Valkyrie, and if Eve Valkyrie was on sale, I would have went ahead and got Eve Valkyrie this weekend because that game is real cool, and you don't have to have a VR set to play it. So. Switch is going to win November. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about the game itself. It was a different way to play Call of Duty. You went to different planets. It was actually a pretty cool way to play. So, but yeah, look, if Sony wins, and you notice, see, here's the problem with NPD talking about it. Nobody has talked about NPD in almost a year. Okay, well, not a year, at least 6 months. So if these cats go ahead and start talking about NPD, that means you're going to have to keep talking about NPD. You just can't talk about it for 1 month and then be like, no, we're not going to talk about it no more. So, yeah. Yeah, to me, I've got, and nobody on competitive is playing Elite Dangerous. Nobody. Not on the X, on the PlayStation 4, I can go into that and play that. I can play the rest of the night on Elite Dangerous. So, So Andrew is saying that there's a bunch of Xbox One S's still available, and that's true. I've seen that myself. So, you know, the $200 is too much to resist. $299 for Switch. Yeah. Elite Dangerous. Well, it is, but it's still a fun game. And it's 4K native 60 on the Xbox Scorpio. So, yeah, try not to put ED in when you talk. Call it Elite Dangerous. ED means something. I'm in the medical field. That means something totally different in the medical field. So, the Switch will flop? Really? I think the Switch will flop? Well, it's projected to sell about 14 to 16 million consoles by May. So, let's see, $299 USD for Switch. Unless, yeah. Well, I mean, the Switch has got some killer, apps on there. I mean, that Breath of the Wild, my God, Breath of the Wild is phenomenal. So, okay, Michael Packner, Randall Thor just loaded this up. Xbox One X helps Xbox win Black Friday, but PS4 won globally. So that's from Randall Thor. He's quoting Michael Packner. So Xbox X has won Black Friday, but PS4 wins globally. So I don't know how you want to. That's why I stayed away from it. I don't know how you all track that. That is coming from Randall Thor. He just uploaded that like a half hour ago. If y'all want to check that out. So, you know. Now, Sony won worldwide. Sony won worldwide. So, but Xbox X did win Black Friday, according to Michael Packner. So, now the real numbers won't come out till next week. And let me just double check on his video. Let me make sure. Now this is again, he's just going by what Michael Packner said. So I don't know if it's true. Yeah. All right, well, I guess it's just a prediction then. It says Xbox X will top Black Friday sales in US, says Michael Packner. So let me all right, so that's the way this is clickbaity as hell. Okay. Actually, let me see if I can share this screen with you all. So back here. Damn it. Now I don't know how to get back here. Okay, let me go back here. And let's see if I can find what he got up, what he has up there. And I'll screen share that. It looked like Michael Packner had said it was going to win or had won, but it's actually it's a predictive model, I guess he has. Okay, so let's just go to Michael Packner. Let's see here. Michael Packner, Webbush. Yeah, Michael Packner says Xbox X will win NPD. All right, I'm just gonna bring that up there. Okay. All right, this is from Gaming Bolt. I'm just gonna put this up there. So this is just this. I guess this is a prediction. So yeah, it's predicted over his Twitter feed. Yeah, all right. So let me go ahead and share this screen here. Because this is what Randall Thor's video is about, I believe. Again, I didn't listen to it, but we'll just share this screen. So so he is predicting that Xbox X will top Black Friday sales in US, but PS4 will win globally. So, and again, this is posted today. This is from this is an article from Gaming Bolt. So there you go. You can see it right there. So you guys can check it out. I'm not, I'm not in the prediction business. So we'll just have to wait and see. I personally believe that Xbox X should win because it's a new console. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's a brand new console. So so kidding, Xbox probably wins in US and PS4 wins globally. The Xbox X pushes Microsoft over the finish line. So I just, that I'm just this was a clickbaity article. Shout out to Randall Thor because it made it look like he had it was something information he had. He's just predicting. And look, I'm in the same thing. I agree with this. So I don't know if and I know 4K TVs are selling. They are selling better, but there are some people getting some garbage 4K TVs out there. So says new buyers buy what is recommended by friends. Sony has bigger install base, so more recommendations. That's actually true. That is actually true. So so that's actually I actually agree with what he's saying, but we'll have to wait and see. We won't know. You won't know until like December 13th or 14th around there. That's when MPD will get announced. So I can tell you that spending overall is up. So just so you guys know, overall spending is up. So so we'll just have to wait and see what that translates to. But I personally think if Xbox doesn't win MPD, which I'll be disappointed. I'll be disappointed. So, matter of fact, speaking of Xbox, I was going to see where Hitman is. Predicting Xbox will win. Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He predicted it, and the way Randall Thor's got it set up, it looks like that. Destiny, you still have 37 minutes to go buy Destiny for $30. It goes also all these Black Friday sales in tonight at midnight, guys. So, that's just the reality that we're looking at. So, yeah, that sucks. So I am still waiting on my Xbox to download because I need to make sure that HDR is loading for the other games. And it could just be, like somebody said, it could just be Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, yeah, that's still got a little ways to go. It's like 60% ready to go. So, well, but you can't. I have figured out, shout out to Savage Juger in J-Dub City. I have figured out how to figure out what games are Xbox enhanced. So, just so everybody knows. So, yeah, buddy, I'm good on that. Yeah. So, it says I can start it. So, I just want to see if the HDR is working on it. X is at 19. Now, is that coming from 19 where? So, yeah, Destiny is $29.99 right now. So, now where is it 19? Did it shoot the 19 on Amazon? Because it was 38 this morning. I mean, but I'm not going to look at Amazon. My girlfriend works at Amazon, so she'll tell me tomorrow morning when she comes in. So, because they'll have all right. So let me see here, guys. I'm gonna play as Situated Spoon. I think okay. Syncing data for Hitman. I still don't know what that means about my data not syncing right for the Xbox for Mass Effect 3. That is disappointing. So, isn't Destiny going through drama with shorting people to? I don't know. So, connecting Hitman server. Please wait. Okay. So, we'll have to wait and see here. Yeah, you're buying a $600 console if you include the external drive. So, all right. So let's see here, guys. Because I know this was working the other day because I deleted it because I didn't have the whole damn game, which is pathetic. So, okay, let's see here. All right, yeah, let's just do the. I just don't like the fact that don't you all think that they should have had the damn game on here for free? I mean, I personally think it doesn't have it on there for free. That is garbage. So, You know, that is garbage. So, but it's loading right now, so we're going to check that out. I just want to make sure that the HDR thing's working. No, I don't care about the briefing. Let's just go to play. So I do not like that at all. So just so people know, I mean, this game is a damn near year old. So yeah, year is #1 on Amazon. Yeah, I don't blame that. How much is that 1 year PS Plus? Now the Amazon deals will run all the way through the weekend. The Amazon deals run all the way through the weekend. So this so everybody knows. So all right, let's see here. Let me yeah, my settings are still there. So let's go here. Let's go to options. Let's go to graphics. Now, HDR. View HDR. Yeah, see, it lets me fix it in Hitman. Okay, guys, just so you know, it's gamma correction, adjust the slider to the new enter. Yeah, it lets me do it on Hitman. Now it says frame rate unlocked. I guess it has a locked frame rate. And then rendering quality, high frame rate. So now you can do high quality, high frame rate, but I've locked the frame rate. So I would go with high quality. And again, I am not going to play this game. I just want to make sure the HDR was working, and it is. So something is going on with Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I want my fucking money back. That's all I got to say. So usually get my games from Best Buy and Walmart. Okay, cool. Honey Hot Sauce. I love that name. So all Xbox One interfaces are all lag. I don't know. So I just don't. Now, what is number 19? I saw somebody say something was number 19. So, just so you know. Just so you know. So, X is even in the top one. Well, I think you're going to see Sony. I do agree with Michael Pachter. I do think Sony will win worldwide. I'm not even feeling them hitting the getting MPD though. I would be shocked. And like I said, the first person taking an L on that will be me. I will have to hold the loaf. I will take an L. I mean, whatever you want to put it, because I just don't. I don't see how Xbox X should not win. I just don't know that. So, yeah. What else do we got to go on here before the porch light goes off here? So we got the diversity. We talked about the diversity, and I personally think that's the strength of the PlayStation is the diversity. The power on the Xbox, again, for the games that I have. Let me make this clear. The games I have, there's not a humongous difference. JL bombs at the box office because you all didn't go see it. I saw it. So, and PS4 wins Black Friday. I put YIKES because if that's accurate, then that's bad. I mean, that's all I can say. That's bad. So Xbox X needs one killer app. I disagree with that. I think it needs at least 3 killer apps. Now, people will say, well, what about Forza and Halo and Gears? Now, okay, Gears is actually is a good app, but it came out 2 years ago. So, but again, a lot of them jump back on and they play it because they get to play with their friends. And that's just me letting you all know, yeah, that's the thing. So y'all have to really understand that. And I'm like I said, this whole Hitman thing has made me mad because it does not repeat. It does not have I downloaded this thing and it had the whole damn game. And it did not have the whole damn game. So that pisses me off. So damn. Yeah, so he said it had I. Yeah, JD says all right. So he said he lied about it. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know. Like I said, I don't have a 1080p build 60 on Assassin's Creed. So and I don't know what else to say. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see about the MPD. I mean, at least I am. People are going to ask who I think is going to win, and I'm literally saying I don't know. I mean, I really don't care, but it just I just know that if cats are going to start talking about MPD again, that means you have to talk about MPD again. I have not talked about MPD in months. I just haven't. So yeah, Uncharted saved the PS3, just so you guys know. So that app saved it. Because I remember seeing that game being played at E3. I was watching E3 that year, and that was one of the first games I saw. I said, "Damn, that should be on Xbox," because you saw them doing things on there that could not be done on the Xbox. So yeah, well, right there, Mr. Roof 49, it says Xbox dudes always say. There you go. That's part of the problem. You remember, the Xbox dudes wanted the same games that you all had. They just did not want to have to go buy a PlayStation to do it. So that's just a reality. So now that they can, and here's the first thing that dies if PlayStation wins MPD is their whole thing of saying that the only reason why the PlayStation sold better was because of the power. That dies immediately. So Microsoft to leave it and then Sega take its place. Well, you get a lot of JRPGs. Sega, that was a strong console. They had games like Jungle Strike on there and all those type of games. So it had some good games. Dreamcast 2 would be dope. Yeah, I don't know if it would sell. Yeah, I agree, Corey. Like I said, but I would be surprised if Xbox doesn't win. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I can't fathom a brand new console coming out and not being the top selling console. So at least for a couple months. Now, will they be able to sell enough to set a trend? That's what I'm waiting to see. Yeah, Jungle Strike. Yeah, it was Jungle. Yeah, it was. Jungle Strike wasn't the first one. It was Desert Strike. Then they had like Urban Strike. Then Jungle Strike. Yeah, Jungle Strike had General Earl. I remember that guy. He was like, "What's your first name?" He said, "General." So that's funny. Yeah, but yeah, I love that Jungle Strike game. Yeah, Sega can bring something like that back. So Xbox fans are always wrong. Well, I mean, I agree with power. It had nothing to do with it, but we're gonna find out. I mean, that's the whole thing that dies. If Xbox does not win MPD, that whole thing is dying. So but that's what we have to wait and see, guys. Yeah, so yeah. But man, it is 11:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. So but I appreciate you all coming by. Like I said, Justice League Bomb, Xbox Power is doing a little bit more because I just can't see a major difference. And especially these games, I've already played. Like I played Hitman and beat it on the Pro. I played Rise of the Tomb Raider. I got to some bucket, and I just got tired of having to play it. Xbox does not have an exclusive yet. I need to go ahead and play Horizon one more time. Let's go ahead and just one more roll with Aloy. So and check that on out. So and because that game was fun. I mean, that's one of the funnest games I played. So Xbox X won't sell good until Christmas time. Well, I mean, it is Christmas time. I thought Xbox X, Microsoft should have came up with some kind of layaway program. I mean, I know they let you put like $50 down to hold one, but it should have had a true layaway program. So these people on Twitter are just going at it, Honey Hot Sauce, you need to come on the podcast one day. Just, because your name's Honey Hot Sauce. So, yep, come on one day. Don't be a stranger. That's anybody in the chat. So, and like I said, this was short notice and all you guys showing up. That's really cool. That's great. Yeah, the Porchlyte pod was solo. Yeah. That's what it was kind of designed to be. So I've had some good guests though on here. You gotta admit I've had some good guests on here. So yeah, everybody, I'm a bounce like a bad check. So and try to figure out what the hell's going on with this Tomb Raider game. So you guys, if you have any more questions now, let me know. Because like I said, I personally think diversity with PlayStation and even Nintendo to a certain point, that's what's helping drive those consoles. And yeah, the Xbox Power narrative, as far as the games that I've got, I don't see a ton of difference. I'm not here to say it doesn't do a little bit more, because it does, but I don't see a whole lot of a difference. So, and only you all can make that determination, not me. So I do agree. There are some 360 games I have enjoyed playing. I like playing Mass Effect, but I don't know if that's enough to drive the narrative. I'm still kind of on the fence with Fallout 3, especially if I can't get a hold of my old DLC. That's the whole thing. That's tough to do that. So, you know. The honey phase is over. They feel like Xbox. Well, I mean, again, I think look, there's a lot of people that are happy with their Xbox One. I mean, my Xbox One X, I'm fine with it. Okay, it's nothing groundbreaking. So when you heard people say, well, it was Sick Humor or J-Dub City, they're not lying to you, because I'm literally looking at a lot of the same stuff and I can't tell a big difference. So it does do a little bit more, okay? And so you can expect, like I said, I played Mass Effect. I can confirm better draw distances on the planets when you land on them. Now remember, I did not get to play a whole lot of Mass Effect 3. As a matter of fact, I didn't play Mass Effect 3 really at all. So Xbox GPU alone, no, you can get a 1050 for about $199 in the US. But I understand what you're saying. Look, the GPU. Just imagine building a PC with a good GPU, and then you don't have a real good CPU. That's exactly what the Xbox X is. So, you know, it's like a more powerful 588 gig. Yeah, sorta. I think it's closer to the 480. But that's just me. That's my opinion. And again, their first party games, the Halos, the Gears games, those are running fine. Those are running fine. It's just not big to me. And like I said, I may pay $1. So yeah, remember, go ahead and hit me up on that PayPal. Maybe somebody can donate $1, and that will pay for my Xbox. One of the Xbox people, donate $1 for me, and I can go ahead and get back on Xbox Go. They got 72 hours to do it. 72 hours. So that's funny. So, but all right, guys, let me get on up out of here. I hope Xbox wins Black Friday, because if they don't, oh my God. So, or November NPD, however you want to put it. So. Yeah, Phil Spencer. Yeah, they are working on some. I will see some stuff at E3 that they're doing, but until then, they want you to go ahead and go back and play old games. So, and you all can only make the determination whether you want to do that or not. Okay, that's a total you thing. So, yeah, PS4 Pro is good. So, how long before you see the price drop? It's already dropped. Allegedly in Europe, there was a price drop. Again, allegedly in Europe. There was a price drop. Check YouTube for some HDR setup guides. Again, uncompatible. I'm looking at the HDR setup guide right now on Hitman, and it works. It's fine. So there's something else going on. So I may need this to go in and calibrate it. So, wow, 46th place on Amazon. That is pretty damn funny if it is. So if that is, somebody needs to screenshot that and put it on Twitter, and I will hit the floor laughing. I will hit the floor laughing. So, aren't you playing old games on the Pro? No, I'm not. I can only speak for myself. Let me make that clear. All the games I've played on the Pro recently, are you talking about in the last 90 days? I've played Wolfenstein. I've played Hellblade. I've played Madden. I've played, what else have I played on there? That's recently, Assassin's Creed. So no, not for me. Let me make that clear. So, and most of the people are not doing that. They're actually going back. And so if you want to say, are people going back and playing games that came out earlier this year, there are absolutely people doing that. Yeah, because Yakuza and Persona 5, everybody wanted to play those games, but people were just damn, we had a backlog. Okay, the oldest game I will play on my Pro is Horizon Zero Dawn. So I was a mistake. Okay. So 18th after the Pro. The Pro is sold out. I didn't think the Pro was selling out. Well, I know the Star Wars Bundle Pro that is selling. I didn't think it sold out though, but I know that that is selling. So y'all wait till I'm about to leave. Now y'all start asking some good questions. So was there another question up there? UWP is clear evidence. Well, I don't like that. So their UWP is just So Sony didn't advertise the PS4 Pro. They did, but it was underwhelming. So on X Mirror's Edge looks like it came out last week. No, Mirror's Edge is an old game. So it never took off. It does have a cult following though. So 8:30 here. Oh, you're on the West Coast there, Honey Hot Sauce? Are you where? You're a Seattle girl? You in Oregon? Are you a California girl? Or is that too personal? Best-selling console online. Well, I know that looking the Star Wars bundle for the Pro is selling well. I don't think it's sold out though. What system? I don't know. I'm still trying to recover from my work day. My system may be the back of my eyelids. So damn, 4:30 in the morning. Where are you guys at? Well, I know if it's 8:30, somebody's on West Coast time. So you're in Vancouver, Canada? Really? All right. Well, shout out to Vancouver, Canada, guys. I mean, I told you all that the podcast was international. It was an international love zone. So shout out to you, Honey Hot Sauce. So what's the temperatures up there now? Is it cold? Is it real cold? Like Yukon cold? So okay. Are you on that? Is that both systems you're on? Or is that which system are you on? So Canada does not suck. Come on now. They have Canada Dry. Without Canada Dry, I wouldn't have anything to mix. So, but shout out to you, Honey Hot Sauce. Thank you for being here. So, blame Canada for what? So, hey, I give Canada credit. They disclosed their whole UFO thing. United States still hasn't. So the Xbox X sold more digitally. What does that mean? Does that mean more people bought it off of Amazon? Oh, South Park movie, blame Canada. Yeah, I do remember that movie. That's pretty crazy. So. Oh, so you're just being facetious there, Savage. You're okay. I got you. So Honey Hot Sauce is saying it's not that cold in Canada. That's good. That is good. So anybody got any other questions besides blame? Yeah, we can't blame Canada. So digital downloads. Okay. There's games here in Canada. Yeah, I mean, we love it up there. I've been to Canada once. So I went to Canada once. So, twice. I've been to Canada twice. And let me tell you all out there, man, they love the brothers up there in Canada. I mean, I was being treated like a movie star up there. So, well, maybe I am a movie star. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Like I said, in Canada, like I said, East Coast, West Coast, somebody said it was 4:30 in the morning where they are. Where were you at? So, yeah, who's the 4:30 person? Like, where are you at? That's like, is that in Europe? Are you somewhere in Europe? So, yes, Canada is part of North America sales. He's right about that. So, oh, you're in the United Kingdom? Okay. So, why do we blame? Oh, my goodness, Spartan guy. Come on now. Come on now. So, be nice. Got a lady in the room. Y'all be nice. Female gamers are very peculiar about who they listen to, and so I love it that she's here. So appreciate you being here. Pay no attention to Spartan God. So you moving to Canada? See, Yes, it is 11:40 on the East Coast. Yeah, I do know that. I am East Coast time. So who's the lady? Isn't Honey Hot Sauce a lady? Or maybe they're not, you know. Shout out to Honey Hot Sauce, all right? So I just figured with a name like Honey Hot Sauce, it'd be a female. So I could be wrong. So if I am wrong, I do apologize. Put it like that. Okay, well, okay. Well, that's fine. It's okay to say that they're attractive, but we don't have to go there with what you said, okay? It's okay to say somebody's attractive. So female gamers are awesome. Yeah, they are. So you can't really kid with them like you do with the guys though, because they could take it totally different. So so we appreciate everybody being here. So I'm sweet, I'm hot, and I'm saucy. Okay, well that's good. That okay, that's fine. It's what she said. Okay, what they said. All right. But guys, look, I'll be getting on out of here. I'm Situated Spoon on the Xbox. It's not doing HDR on Tomb Raider. And I forgot what my name is on the play. I need to hook up the PlayStation to see what that name is again, actually. Because I think I'm like Craig Harris 654 or something like that. So yeah, she's a guy, yeah. Well, so shout out to you, Honey Hot Sauce, okay? Just shout out to you, all right? So appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody. Tell all your friends in Canada about me, okay? Tell all your friends in Canada about me because I love Canada Dry. I need it to mix stuff with. That's why I love Canada. So, oh, Canada. So, so guys, I appreciate you all being here. Like I said, the porch light is now on. I am going to get on up out of here before Mama beats me up because anytime the porch light comes on, that's when it's time to go. So check it out tomorrow, guys. Waiting to hear back from Foxy Games UK. I'm going to see if I can get on that show. So I am off tomorrow. You rather drink maple flavored bleach than represent Canada? Okay, man. Well, you got to do what you got to do. So thank you all for being here. Honey Hot Sauce, thanks for being here. Corey Massey, always a pleasure, sir. All right, there's my PSN is 654. Does it have an underscore there, really? So that's probably why people haven't been friending me. So, and I need to get on there and get everybody friended because I should have done it this week, but I was busy, you know. So, but everybody, you all have a good evening. I will definitely get on there and get all that stuff. So everybody enjoy their evening. Enjoy wherever you may be. Good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. And you all enjoy your night and enjoy your morning. And hopefully I'll be on the Gamer Couch podcast tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. I think it's 8 p.m. UK time. So if not, I'll be listening and I'll be chopping it up with you guys in the chat section, okay? So you guys take it easy. Have a good one, Savage. Hopefully the baby's not keeping you up too long. Mark Camacho, appreciate you being here, sir. I die, always a pleasure. You guys are always here. All the new subs that are here. Again, there's a lot of subs that are comic book guys and gals and movie guys and gals, and they're just kind of seeing what we're doing. And so if you all have any movie, that's why I'm throwing in more movie stuff, and I'm gonna throw in some comic book stuff starting next week. I'm gonna start doing my Black Panther thing. I meant to do that tonight, but I'm so friggin' tired. A matter of fact, I'll do that tomorrow night. I'm gonna have another podcast tomorrow night. I'm gonna talk about Black Panther. So some of the characters on Black Panther. I'm just gonna do one or two of the characters. It'll be a short and sweet show. It'll be for the people who are thinking about going to see Black Panther, who don't know a whole lot about that whole backstory with Wakanda and things like that. So that's what I'll do that tomorrow night. So I'll set that up tomorrow. So guys, take it easy. I hope your favorite college football team you root for won. And if it didn't, tough. You just have to be a man and get over it. So you guys take it easy. Let me get on out of here. And remember, if you go out tonight, wear white. Take it easy, guys. Peace.